to discuss the enforcement of gun control. We have gathered delegates of the UN countries to serve on this crisis committee.
Gun control is a real problem throughout the world, affecting countries in various ways. In places like South Africa, shootings are the leading cause of death, natural and not natural, for 15 to 21-year-old males. Firearms have had really devastating consequences in South Africa, states Judy Bassingwaith, the National Director of Gun Free South Africa. In South Africa, as in many other places, gun issues are rife and uncontrollable despite their firearm regulations. While there is no need for stricter gun laws in South Africa, what is needed is harder enforcement of the current laws, followed if necessary by tougher regulations. Yet other countries are in dire need of stricter gun control laws.
Although the United States would oppose the introduction of stricter gun control worldwide, as the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution protects an individual's right to keep and bear arms, this does not diminish the fact that the U.S. has the highest rate of mass shootings in the world, carried out with weapons typically purchased legally. Meanwhile, members of the European Union must meet only two laws. Guns may be only purchased for good cause by people 18 years of age or older, except for hunting or target shooting, and people who are not likely to be a danger to themselves, to public order, or to public safety. Once these regulations are met, it is up to each country's respective government to impose stricter regulations.
Despite small arms regulations, violence still occurs. Whether the violence is in the form of the high school massacres in the U.S., the armed gangs in Brazil, or the systemic sexual violence in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, they all share a common denominator: the availability of guns. The questions we ask ourselves today are threefold. First, worldwide, how strict should gun control regulations be for usage and sales of guns? Second, how tough should regulations be for the enforcement of gun control and gun safety rules? And finally, third, how much responsibility should countries have to control or regulate the illegal importation and exportation of guns, and what ramifications from the UN should those governments face if they fail to do so? Good luck.